You ever have one of those moments where everything you thought you had under control suddenly slips through your fingers? Where you look around and realize life isn't going the way you planned? Not even close. Maybe it's losing someone you love. Maybe it's a dream that fell apart. Or maybe it's waking up one day and realizing you don't even recognize the person in the mirror anymore. In those moments, it's easy to feel weak. It's easy to feel lost. It's easy to believe that you've hit your limit. But here's what I want you to remember. That moment, that breaking point, it's not the end of your story. It's the moment your strength begins to reveal itself. With strength. They found it, right where they thought they'd lost everything. So if you feel like you're under pressure right now, don't run from it, face it. Because it's in that pressure that you'll find the version of yourself you've been searching for. Take a second and think back. Think about everything you've already been through. The nights you cried yourself to sleep. The times you thought, I can't do this. And yet, you did. You survived. That's proof. Proof that your strength isn't something you have to find. It's something you already have. You've made it through heartbreak, rejection, failure, disappointment. You've faced things that could have broken you, but they didn't. You're still here, still standing, still fighting. And if you could make it through that, then trust me, you can make it through this. The truth is, most people never realize how strong they are, until being strong is the only choice they have. There's a strength inside you that you haven't even met yet. It shows up when you're at your lowest. It whispers, get up. It pushes you to take one more step. It's quiet, but it's powerful. And sometimes that strength doesn't roar. It doesn't shout. Sometimes it's just the whisper that says, try again. So, the next time you feel like giving up, pause, take a deep breath, and say to yourself, I've been here before. I've faced worse, and I'm still standing, because every time you thought you were breaking, you were actually building. Building the courage, the wisdom, and the strength that would carry you through the next challenge. Let me tell you a story. Imagine standing at the bottom of a massive mountain. You look up, and it seems impossible to climb. You take one step, then another, and soon your legs start to ache. The air gets thinner. You start to doubt yourself. Halfway up, you think about turning back. You think, maybe this isn't for me. But something inside you, something small but powerful, says, keep going. So you do. You keep climbing, You stumble, you fall, you scrape your hands, but you don't stop. And when you finally reach the top, you look back and realize that the pain, the struggle, the exhaustion, it all made you stronger. That's life. The mountain was never meant to stop you. It was meant to shape you. Because on the way up, you discover something incredible. The strength you were looking for at the top was actually building inside you the whole time. Most people don't realize how powerful they really are. They underestimate what they can endure, what they can overcome, what they can become. But you've already proven it. You've kept going when you could have quit. You've smiled through pain. You've rebuilt yourself after being broken. And that strength, that quiet, unshakable strength, it's still in you. Sometimes it doesn't shout. It doesn't announce itself. It whispers. It says, one more step. It says, try again tomorrow. It says, you've got this. And those small whispers, those little choices to keep going, they're what turn ordinary people into warriors. Because real strength isn't about never falling. It's about rising every single time you do. So take a moment right now. Think of everything you've been through. The losses, the failures, the nights you felt completely alone. You thought those moments were breaking you. They were building you. You learned to let go. You learned to adapt. You learned that even when everything falls apart, you don't have to. Every wound has taught you wisdom. Every challenge has built your courage. And every setback has been preparing you for what's next. You didn't come this far to stop now. When life hits you, and it will, don't stay down. Get back up, even if it's slow, even if you're trembling. Because every time you rise, you send a message to the universe. I am not done yet. You are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and more capable than you've ever imagined. Your strength isn't hiding, it's waiting. It's waiting for the moment when everything seems impossible. That's when it comes alive. So rise. Rise for your dreams. Rise for your future. Rise for the person you're becoming. Because that hidden strength inside you, it's not just a part of who you are. It's the proof that no matter what comes your way, you will always find a way through. The strength within you has been waiting long enough. Now, it's time to let it rise. So here's my message to you. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you believe. And the strength you're searching for, it's already inside you. Don't let the world convince you that you're powerless. Don't let your pain convince you that you're weak. You are becoming through every challenge you face. So when life knocks you down, don't stay there. Rise. Even if it's slow, even if it hurts, even if no one claps for you. Because the moment you rise and the moment you choose to keep going, that's when the hidden strength within you becomes visible.